UR8 guys, this is GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Liquid Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we had a bit of exploration. We looked around Violet City, and in Violet City, went to the Ruins of Alph. And we're currently in the Sprout Tower, trying to complete all the shenanigans that happen up in here. But also, if you didn't check out the last episode, honestly, I would advise you to go check that one out, because a lot of stuff happened, and we did, like I said, explore around Violet City and stuff, and it is definitely worth checking out. So go to the description, right at the bottom, there should be a Liquid Crystal playlist for you guys to check out. If you've missed any of the episodes, you can catch them all in that playlist. But yeah, let's see if we can hit in a like goal. Let's see if we can hit 1,500 likes again, guys, because you've been smashing that like goal every single time. I've been saying this at the start of every single episode. You guys have just been clicking that like button and getting those like goals on point every single time, and I do appreciate that so much. I do appreciate the support, of course. But yeah, so before the episode starts, I'm going to click that like button for me, and we'll run through the team real quick whilst you go ahead and do that. We have Mrs. Popo, the level 7 Smoochum, Lonely Nature, with Pound and Lick. I'm pretty sure we learn Sweet Kiss next level, and then Patterrz level 13 or something. We have Starscream, the level 8 Staryu, that is a Sassy Nature, Tackle Harder and Water Gun. We have a Splash Hoppip, which I'm not training up right now, but I do plan on getting up there at some point. And then we have Dragonair, of course, our level 11. Dragonair, you got Mel, a level 11 Dragonair, which is great. So, honestly, between episodes, I probably should have healed up instead of doing it now. But I'm gonna quickly skedaddle out of here and quickly heal up. This place looks great in the morning, because honestly, normally when I record during the evening or late afternoon sort of time. So you normally see like the color palette is usually like what is it? Dark and stuff. But today, we're here in the morning, or early afternoon rather, and it looks really cool. This color palette's really nice and bright and vibrant and stuff, so I just want to get out of here so we can explore some more, because this game is far. But of course the game is really tricky, because everyone's so high leveled. I'm gonna have to do some switch training with Smoochum, because Smoochum is like, what's Smoochum? Smoochum is like the card, and the way, there's a Dratini in here. Basically, I'll get out of jail free card to get past the next gym leader. So I'm just gonna sit here, land crits. I don't want to get paralyzed. I'm gonna sit here and speed this wild encounter battle up, because I do want to get some experience real quick. Just get past that. That's me to level 8, which we should learn Sweet Kiss, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, I'm mistaken. I have been mistaken. Someone lied to me. Paralyze Hill? X Accuracy, which I don't think we're actually going to use at any point soon, but get down. Sway like leaves in the wind. Like a Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Speaking of devil, we have a Bellsprout right here, but the only thing is, I don't really want to stay in on it, because I'm only level 8, and I don't have like Confusion or a Powder Snow or anything like that to actually beat these Pokemon down with, so I have to result coming into Dragonair, which is a little bit of a problem. But I guess the best thing for me to do is probably level up Smoochum, get him or her to a good enough level just to get Powder Snow, so I can take down the gym trainers and the gym leader. Powder Snow will be super useful. Super useful. And actually, real quick, some crazy stuff has happened over the last couple of days. And when I say crazy, I mean like pretty ridiculous stuff that I honestly didn't expect to happen. I've been and ahhing about going to SGC for the longest time. I was like, do I go? I want to go, but I know I can't afford the flights. And I always look on this one specific website for flights, right? So I decided to have a look at price on other websites, and I managed to find flights that were a little bit cheaper, or actually half the price I initially thought I was going to have to pay. So Nintendo Dakota hit me up, was talking, saying you should totally come to SGC and stuff, and it was so short notice. It's like a month away, it's under a month away, so I was like, I can't even get the time off work. But I went to work. I thought, screw it, I'll go in, I'll see what my boss says, see if she'll come through. And I said to her, it'd be a really good opportunity for me and all this kind of stuff. Because it will be. It's going to be really, really good. There's going to be a lot of people there that I want to meet, and a lot of opportunities for me there. And I asked her, I talked to her, we sat in the office for a good, 10, 15 minutes or so, with the regional manager there as well. And she's like, yeah, sure, you can have it off. And I was like, okay, so that's step 1 complete. The next step is to actually get my pass and to actually get a flight. When I came back, I looked at flights, and I managed to get a flight. It's really confusing, because I'm actually going to Nappy's for a couple of weeks. In 2 weeks or so. So I'm actually flying. I managed to get on the same flight as Nappy from Tucson to Dallas, where it's being held. And I managed to get past too, so I'm going to SGC. I'm going to be in America for 3 weeks as of the 1st of July, which is incredible. That's probably the longest I've been in America for. I'm super amped about it. I honestly didn't think that I was going to get the chance to go to SGC or see everybody again, like Mo and Nate and Shady and everybody again. I just didn't think it was going to happen, and now it's going to happen. I'm just like super amped about it. And funnily enough, my return flight, get this, my return flight, which is weird as fuck, my return flight goes from Dallas to Ontario, Canada, from Ontario, Canada to the UK. For whatever reason, I have no idea why. Apparently it's a faster trip, but apparently that's the trip I'm taking. And I'll be Sweet Kiss, there it is. And that flight that I'm going back home on is the same flight Mo takes. So I'll be on the same plane returning to the UK as Mo. But obviously we fly to Canada first. He'll stop off for Canada, and then it'll take me to the UK. So how crazy is that? And it was so short notice. I'm surprised that it's all happened. And honestly, normally when we book trips, it's normally like a few months beforehand. So I get the chance to, I get the chance to prepare myself mentally, I guess. I get all excited and stuff. And now it's like I leave for America in like 8 days. I'm just sat here like, it's all happening so fast. It's all happening way too fast, and my heart's just like. So, calm down, I'm so excited. So if you're going to SGC, I will see you there. I will see you there. I'm super excited. Super excited because I haven't seen fans in a while now. The last fan I met was at a amusement park in the UK. Funnily enough, I actually managed to meet someone that watches my videos, which is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. So I'm really excited about going to SGC and being able to actually see friends as well as fans again. Like I said, if any of you are actually going, because I know my subscriber base or fan base has increased substantially since PAX in March. So I have no idea, who's going to be there or who's going to want to meet me or whatever. But if you're going, let me know in the comment section below. Actually, I think I'm going to have to make the question of the day, or question of the video rather, something similar to SGC and stuff like that. So excited. I'm super excited. I can't wait. And I know I'm trying to keep it all pent down, trying to keep myself all chilled out for when I actually get on the flight, and then when halfway on the flight, I'll just have an outburst, and I'm just gonna be like, yes! America! Fuck yeah! I can't wait. And that's probably gonna be a thing I say a lot. I will obviously be vlogging. I'm gonna try and get everything recorded for you guys, so I know how many of you guys are like, Luke, vlog it! I wanna see it! And of course I will be doing that, so you don't have to worry. You do not have to worry at all about that, because I will most certainly be documenting the whole trip, because it would be stupid of me to not. So, yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait. And the thing is, I don't really get the chance to go to America often. Well, I don't want to say often. I've been there a couple of times this year already, but it's been like April, May, June. It's been like almost 4 months. It'll be 4 months at the middle of July when I actually go to SGC again, between my trips, I guess. I want to say I can't go there too often because I have gone there a few times, like I said, but the flights are really expensive to go. So I had to analyze which trips I wanted to make sure I got to and what trips I was like, I can't go to. And SGC was one of those trips I felt, I could probably make this. And sure enough, I'm making it. Woo! I can only go to like two or three a year. So I have to like analyze which ones I should go to and stuff. But yeah. Madness. Pure madness. It's just like it's like I said so many times. It's just all happened so quick, and I just didn't expect to happen. It to happen. When Dakota came to me and hit me up and was just like, "Yo, you should come to this," I was just like, I can't get the time off this soon. I can't get my flight now. It's gonna be super expensive. I can't get my pass. The passes are probably all run out by now, and everything. It's just like the stars aligned for this point right now. This point right here. Good stuff. Good stuff. But obviously, that means I've now got to prepare myself for 3 weeks of uploads, because I don't want to leave and then just leave the channel dead. What would be the point in that? Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave you guys with no information. Obviously, I will be uploading whilst I'm away, but I do need to have regular uploads still on the channel, and anything I upload will probably just be extra stuff that I do, like vlogs or anything else like I guess that's similar to that. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood, to be honest with you. So yeah, just okay, so cool. Okay, I would face this last guy, but honestly, we don't have much PP for Twister, and Twister is important, really important when it comes to using Dragonair, because he's like the one Pokemon I have that I need to use to beat people with, because I am switch training Smoochum right now. And I'm pretty sure she gets Patterrz at level 13, and it evolves at level 30, right? So I just need. Doesn't get prevents attraction. Yeah, Mo. Now what are you gonna do? I think I'm gonna bring like a whole. If I ever face Mo in LOL hacks, I'm gonna have to bring a whole team of oblivious Pokemon just so he can't attract me. Fuck you, Mo. Fuck you and your attract. What do you have to say? Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer? If you're the gym leader, he'll be right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Actually, I haven't spoken to these people. A Bowser over 100 feet tall. People say it became the center pillar here. Oh, the pillar stopped. The pillar stopped shaking. I suppose it's 3 years about time, don't you think? Oh, I guess they couldn't do that animation. They couldn't make the animation because normally the middle of the thing is shaking, and I guess that's pretty clever. I guess they didn't know how to do that, and they were just like, all right, well, we'll just make it solid, and we'll just make it so that we'll say that the pillar stopped shaking it, because it has. I only just noticed that. Because in the original Crystal or Gold and Silver, the the center of the tower would shake very, very smoothly, but it would shake. Tediosa. Tediosa. Can I take you now? How much is that gonna do to you? Okay, let's just beat the shit out of this guy real quick. Hold up. Boom. I think that's the only thing I'm ever gonna speed up, and that's wild encounters, just so I can get a teeny weeny, eeny weeny, tiny beanie, little tiny midget map experience. You are indeed skilled as trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Huh! He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon, only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Shady used an escape rope. Poof. And the dirt was gone. And there's another escape rope over here. Thanks. Thanks, fam. Thanks. Why are you dressed up and stuff? So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is the place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you, Pokemon, and you. You're in a suit. Sage, Christo. Level 13. Oh, I feel like I can stay in. I'm gonna use Sweet Kiss. I'm gonna confuse you real quick. Catch this real quick. And I'm honestly thinking about trying for Power Hacks right now. Hit yourself. Oh wow, use Wrap. I can't switch. Ah shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. I need you to get paralyzed, please. Thank you. One try. That's what it takes. Parafusion. Parafusion. Get hit. Get out of here. Let's go, Smoochum. I have full faith in you right now. Catch this pound. Boom. You're confused or paralyzed. One or the other will do. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming together. Okay, so I probably should heal up right now because I know a Vine Whip might do a bit more damage than a Wrap would do. So I'm going to do... You know what? I could use that PP Max on Twister. I could have done that. I could have done that. That's honestly very, very tempting. It hurts off 3 turns in a row. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. Catch this pound. Yeah, the potion. Why would you do that? I just spent all that time reducing. That's irritating. You're probably gonna break. Yeah, snap out of confusion. Paralyzed? How much does Vine Whip do? Oh my god. Far too much. I'm so mad. I gotta gain so much experience from that. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. I'm upset with that. I'm super upset with that because I was just about to finish you off, Bellsprout. If I had used Pound instead of healing up, we would have killed you. What you gotta be like that for? I gotta be like this. Watch this Twister do all the damage to you right now. Oh, I'm not. Para flinch though. Para flinch, para fusion, para attractiveness. All these things can happen. You know, wrap me. Vine Whip and Wrap do the same amount of damage because of my resistance. That's pretty cool. I'll wrap you back. Well, this. Okay, cool. Okay. 100 experience. That could have been like 188 worth of experience right there. That's upsetting. I'm just saying. And the problem with Smoochum is it's very, very frail. Like, very frail. So much that Vine Whip did. I don't want to keep you in against level 15. What is with this level increase? Jesus. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to paralyze you, I'm afraid. Because you're fast. No, you're not faster than me. But that's still level 15. Who? Even though I've got a Dragonair, like a Stab Tackle or Peck, that's still gonna do some hefty damage. And boy, am I glad Twister is special. Holy crap. Let's see if I get these Parafusions on, Paraflinches on the go. Level 15. And obviously, yeah, because I know who is specially defensive. So these Twisters are gonna take a while. I guess the good thing about him using that Super Potion before is I know he was not going to use another one now. So what does it take? 4? So it's take like 3 Twisters. Another 3 Twisters and we can get rid of this guy. Who is paralyzed? It can't move. Good, stay like that. I want to deal with your... And now he gets to tackle. Crit! Nope, okay. Yes, he's having another potion. Whew! Damn, son. Who? You got... all kinds of gains. Jesus. 111. Yeah, level 11. Sweet. That's what I want to see. Bellsprout. Let's go back into him. And just get all of these switchable experience. I need 2 more levels on Mrs. Popo. And we can get Powder Snow. And then we can actually put in some work. Level 14. Oh my god. Jesus! That's some ridiculousness right there. Definitely have to potion up. Definitely gonna have to potion up. Where's the potions at? I have 1 left. Ooh, this could be a problem, you know. And he's using growth. Okay, no, actually no. Growth increases special attack in this game, so it's not gonna affect any of his moves, thankfully. But I am gonna paralyze you, just in case we do need to bring Smoochum out later. Just in case. It's worth setting up. It's worth setting up. But I think honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. So how much does a Twister do? How much does a Twister do? Almost a third. I want to say that's a third, or maybe just over a quarter. So I'm gonna speed this up because we are just gonna Twister you now. Ah, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Ah, excellent. Great. We're done. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using move. Take this flash jump. Ha! Crouching Tiger. Okay, Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge of Violet's Gym. Alright, so I'm gonna use that the escape rope we got earlier, just to get out of here real quick. I ain't wasting any time. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here, and it's raining in Violet now. Apparently. I'm gonna heal up, and the plan now would probably be to beat the gym trainers and then face the gym leader in the next episode. I feel like that would be a good place to end. So why don't we go ahead and beat up these trainers? Because we've pretty much done everything we can do now, except explore a little bit. So why don't we have a look around? What's going on? I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? The Pokemon I got is just holding something. Male dude. A Pokemon holding an Oran Berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes. Here, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Okay then. So if I come over here, I need a cut. Okay. Alright. Hiding stuff I see. Yo, what's up, dude? Falcon at the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and he's done a great job with it. Awesome. Good to hear. I saw a wiggly tree up ahead. If you touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool! A dancing tree? She uses the names of her favorite things to eat. For the nickname she gives her Pokemon, I mean. Okay. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Pokemon Sweet version? Pokemon Sweet version? Anybody? And it stopped raining. I am the weather controller. I wonder what this gym looks like now. Ooh. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me if you believe. Don't believe in me. Believe in yourself that believes in me. Believe in me if you believe a championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against flying type. Keep that in... Thanks. Thanks for that really useful information. What's up, dude? Let me see if you're good enough to face Falconer. Of course I am. Actually, I don't know if I am. The level increase is kind of steep. Birdkeeper Kevin. And that... Sparrow! Level 13. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure a peck from you is gonna hurt. So, I'm gonna switch out. Get some switch training going on right here. Leah, don't do that. Peck will do mad damage to me. I actually need to buy some potions. That's one thing I do need to do. 2 Leahs. Alright, you're getting a little sassy here, Spearow. Hashtag sassy Spearow. Gotta calm down with that. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. That's gonna hurt. Okay, 13 damage. I can take... Yo, that's scary, actually. If he gets a crit... If he gets a crit... Touch wood. Knock on wood. Touch wood. Knock on wood. Touch wood. Knock... Yes. Woo! If you got a crit, I would have been screwed. Oh my god, I need potions. We need to go get potions. So I could not even prepare myself for that. We had a crit as well to finish things off. No experience with killing a Spearow, of course. Which is kind of sucky, because that thing was a threat. It's like these Rattatas. All these baby Pokemon are such threats right now, and it scares me. I can't wait to get my fishing rod, though, because that way we can get some more encounters in, like, in towns and cities and stuff. We can even go to New Bark Town, we go to Cherry Grove. We can come to this city here. Because there's definitely water in this town, of course. And surf, obviously, because I'm pretty sure I randomized fishing, and I'm pretty sure I randomized surfing as well. So hopefully we get randomized Pokemon doing that. And that's not going to be like the Sacred Storm versus on Lumio Station, where if we walk in the water, we get ridiculously high level mons for no reason. It's crazy. So let's buy some potions here. It's just 8 potions. We do have loads of Pokeballs, so there's no need for us to buy any more of those. Pokemon can hold items like potion, but doesn't appear how they know how to use man-made items. When you first catch Pokemon, it may be weak, but it will eventually grow to be strong. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. Love and respect. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to end this episode off here. I'm trying to keep the episodes quite short, because, you know, obviously, like I've said so many times, it ties in really well with my schedule and stuff. In between episodes, I think what I'm going to try and do is get every member on my team to level 15. I'm just going to try and get some grinding done off-screen. I don't do grinding montages, because, honestly, it makes the videos long, and people usually skip them anyways. You can trust me, I'm not going to lose any Pokemon, so it's fine. And if I do, then I will, you know, strip them from the team. It's not a problem. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please do go ahead and leave a like rating down below. Also, don't forget to answer the question in the video below my head, down in the comment section below. It'll probably be something to do with conventions and stuff, so please do go ahead and do that. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode.